Okay, speaking of young geniuses,
Did you really say that?
We have one in studio. Yeah, Donald Skean, a very busy little genius there, I suppose. So you're in this band Industry, right?
Yeah.
And you've had 2 number ones.
Yeah.
And you're just about to release another one.
That's true. Yeah.
And that's called In Your Arms. But apart from that, then, you've got this fantastic book out. I love cookbooks. I've got loads of them at home, but this is one of the best ones I've ever seen, actually.
Thank you very much.
Great.
That's great.
So it's called Good Mood Food. And they said, RTE.ie said Ireland's answer to Jamie Oliver.
I know. Well impressed with that.
Well impressed. So how did this come about?
Well, I write a food blog called the Good Mood Food Blog, which is online, and I've been writing that for the last probably 2 years. Yeah. And basically, I've been writing that for 6 months, and Mercier Press, the publisher who published the book, came on board, and they asked if I'd be interested in.
So did they approach you? They said,
they did. Yeah. They emailed me through, and like they would have followed it, thegoodmoodfoodblog.com.
So it was obviously being followed, like it was popular.
It was being pursued.
Yeah. But I mean, it's just, and it's the emphasis seems to be on kind of health.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's.
But without being kind of, kind of pointing the finger, don't be doing this. It's actually all delicious looking food.
When I started to kind of write the book, we had kind of imagined that it would be kind of directed towards the kind of healthy market, but the more I kind of wrote it, my style of cooking is home cooking, so kind of it married the two together, and essentially it's not in your face healthy stuff. It's just about kind of using fresh ingredients and whole meal ingredients too.
Well, sure, that's half the battle, isn't it? If you don't use processed food, if you actually chop things up. I always think if you're doing a bit of chopping, that's always a good sign. You know what I mean?
It's true.
So there's one here just caught my eye for some reason, and it had the word mojito in it.
Oh yeah, this one always gets a good reaction.
Mojito chicken, isn't there?
That was actually thought up after a late night having mojitos, but I thought it might be nice on a bit of chicken.
Yeah. Very good. So that would have a kind of a minty taste of it. Yeah.
Lime and mint. So.
And does it have any rum?
There's a bit of rum in there.
A bit of rum going on there as well. Very good.
Sure, why not?
Yeah. And Bulgar wheat. What's Bulgar wheat?
Bulgar wheat, it's kind of like a couscous, and it's quite healthy. Like it's kind of got a nutty texture. It's like couscous, but it's very healthy. Yeah.
And this, I mean, is it out in the shops now at the moment?
It's out in all good book shops.
It's called Good Mood Food, Simple Healthy Home Cooking. Donald Skean, and there's a picture of you looking kind of almost farm labourerish on the cover.
Do you think so?
But you got the check shirt on. Oh, that's an apron, is it?
Oh, it's an apron. Yeah.
That's fair enough. Okay, so what are you going to? I mean, are you going to do another one of these? Or
yeah, absolutely. I've already kind of we had the launch there for the book on Wednesday night in Dubray Books on Grafton Street, and it went down really well. Got a great turnout, and thanks a million for everyone who came down. But the second book is already being written. I've put together the recipes for it. So and a few of them are being previewed on the blog if you want to check them out.
So how is the blog Good Mood Food?
It's the goodmoodfoodblog.com, and basically, like I updated it probably every week, with new recipes and stuff. So there's a good collection of recipes, and there's about a few recipes that are in the book that are
these blog. Your recipes mostly, or would you be like would at this stage would people be saying, oh, why don't you try a bit of this or a bit of that?
Yeah, absolutely. And the thing about blogging is like it's instant. You kind of get an instant reaction. So people, if they don't like the way you've cooked something, or that if you have something in the recipe, they have no problem telling you about it. They're in your comment section. So
fantastic. Now, and the photography and everything in it, it's a beautiful book, it really is, and mouth-watering recipes. So I'm going to keep this one. I'm going to take it from the show. Well, you're using it for research purposes, but now I'm actually going to keep this one. Oh, we've got 5 copies of the book to give away, actually.
Oh, excellent.
So we do that on text. I'm just looking for something here that might inspire us for a question. What's your own favourite, by the way? Your own favourite kind of thing to eat?
Probably, in the book, it's the aromatic duck salad is my favourite, and the Hasselback potatoes also get a good reaction.
Hasselback,
yeah, they're a Swedish recipe, but it's a little bit kind of simpler. Literally, do you have the picture there?
Well, what page is it?
I think it's 125.
Oh my God, he even knows the numbers.
That's how sad my life really is. Yeah, it is 125.
Oh, that is scary, all right. So, and I'll tell you what, I'm going to ask the question. I mentioned a well-known cocktail. Okay. So the first 5 people to tell us what that cocktail is.
Cool.
Is that okay? I'm just going to play a little bit of this just to see what it's like, because it's probably fantastic, isn't it? What do you do in Industry?
We're all singers.
You're all singers, yeah.
Lee, actually, the other guy in the band, he wrote the song that this is our next release.
And there's some Dutch guys involved, are there, as well?
They're Swedish, actually.
Swedish, oh yeah, okay.
But they produced the track, but the track is out on the 13th of November. September, and we're going to be doing in-store signings throughout Ireland, so you can check all the information on industryofficial.com.
Industryofficial.com. You're really well organised.
I tell you just have to keep plugging, you know.
Do you mind me asking what age you are?
I'm 23.
23?
Yeah.
God. You've got lots of energy. Fair play to you. Donald, it's a great book. Donald Skian, Good Mood Food. It's in all good bookshops, and you can check out the Good Mood Food blog as well online. Goodmoodfood.com.
Goodmoodfoodblog.com.
An industry song, In Your Arms. We play a bit of that as well. And thanks a million. Pleasure to meet you. Cheers, Donald. Cheers. Good luck.